Good morning, collective. I am Quan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Um, Somebody's ex, very specifically, um, they're trying to come towards you to reverse an ending, and they have been the victim, or they're about to be the victim of a orchestrated spiritual attack. Okay, now this person is not allowed to come back toward you. Okay, and this is by God. So it's either karma that they're going to endure an orchestrated spiritual attack, or this might have happened last night, or God is going to allow them through the use of possibly demonic spirits possessing other people they're connected to attack them, to attack this person as part of their karma. But there's an X. This might have happened already last night because I'm not even ready to get on here and read yet, but they got me here this morning and wanted me to deliver this message. It might be an Aries, okay, because I got the Emperor, and or it could just be an older masculine. But whoever this man is, he is either trying to make his way to you right now, or he was trying to make his way to you so he could apologize and tell you the truth about something. But he's trying to reverse an ending with you, not for the right reason. God is about to bless you, and a lot of things are about to go on your favor. A whole lot of people have been spiritually spying into your life, and they know that you're about to get financial justice. So he's trying to reverse an ending with you, to reconnect to you, just so that he could benefit from your blessings after he was a part of trying to tear you down. And that's the reason he's been stopped or being stopped. I don't know what happened. An orchestrated spiritual attack, it can be a group of people that come together in the spiritual realm to do spell work on him to cause him to get into a car accident. A lot of things. I don't know what I'm getting here, but I'm just going to go ahead and deliver this message like I'm being asked to. Okay. So your ex is trying to reconnect with you, or has tried to come toward you to apologize and tell you the truth, but it's not for the right reason. It's for a superficial reason because they want part of your blessings. And God said no. Okay. And what I got was a Nine of Wands reverse. They're not recovering. So if this orchestrated spiritual attack has already happened, that would mean your ex is either sick with an illness or was in a car accident. Something fatal happened and they're not recovering from whatever happened, or they're not going to recover. Go ahead. What's the obstacle right now, Holy Spirit, for this energy, the first energy that I pulled this morning? Go ahead, Holy Spirit. All right, so the first is, this is what came out, the Page of Cups. Okay, they want to apologize for what they invested in, causing you an illusion, a delusion. I don't know what this ex did to you specifically. Okay, I haven't gotten that specific just yet. Okay, the color blue might be significant. They're showing me this Libra holding a blue sword. Okay, in the Justice card. I've never noticed that before. So I don't know if someone's name might be blue, but they're pointing out that blue sword. I've never noticed that sword that the Justice Libra was holding was a blue sword. And that's for somebody. Is your name Blue? Somebody's name might be Blue. All right. So the obstacle is trying to reach out to you to communicate, to apologize for what they invested in. What happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? What happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? So in the recent past, somebody that can't move to calmer waters, Six of Swords reverse, the Three of Swords reverse, the Six of Pentacles reverse, the wow, oh damn. Somebody was waiting for something or someone, okay? And while they were waiting or expecting something, somebody is having a whole lot of, they're touching me. Somebody is trying to heal from something, okay? And it might be mentally. Somebody, yes, they tried it. Somebody tried something. Somebody is trying to heal from something that affected their mental health, and also affected their finances. Something wherein something imbalanced happened. Something might have caused a financial imbalance, an imbalance energetically between something that they gave and did not get in return. Someone was completely closed emotionally, okay, and they were expecting something, okay. They got this person to work against you, okay, and now someone is moving on your behalf, okay. A man that's not connected to his intuition. Yes, they tried it. They got this person to work against you, okay. Who did they get to work against you? Your stepmother, okay. For somebody, someone might have gotten your own stepmother to work against you. Your aunt. I have your stepmother and your aunt. In the recent past, somebody, your grandfather, your family. So I have your stepmother. There's somebody's stepmother out here, somebody's grandfather out here, and somebody's auntie. And they got a man to work against you. Thank you. All right. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. They got this person to work against you. That's it. I understand your family. Thank you. Somebody might be East African. So your look, a grandfather figure, your aunt. There's a Somali in here too, but there's a grandfather figure here. There's someone's stepmother here and someone's auntie here. Your family members, they were hacking you, and whoever this man is, I feel like we're talking about two different men here. Okay, they got somebody to work against you. Okay, and this was something that happened over the past few years. There was somebody that was supposed to come toward you to collaborate with you in love, and everyone got on board to isolate you and then distract the person that wanted to be with you with another person, and to encompass and surround that person with fake positive energy and a whole illusion, and to provide a very strong support network and hold hands around that person to make sure they married or got in a relationship with another person, to lock them down, which was on their team, to destroy you and this person so you would never come together. Okay? So this is a whole collaboration of people that are closed emotionally right now, that are being breadcrumbed by the universe, that are trying to heal from something. Okay? What are they expecting? Got it. Yes, they tried it. But whoever this person is, now they are moving on your behalf. So tell me really quick about this person that's moving on your behalf right now. The person, okay, so whoever he is, he's closed off. He knows. He already knows what these people did, and he's Two of Swords, closed off to them, and he's cut off all communication. He abruptly cut these people off, okay, whoever he is, okay? And somebody completely walked away, and it left these people in a mental imprisonment. Okay, great. Now, there's an ex of yours that also played a part in this. Yes. What were these people expecting, Holy Spirit? Or what are they waiting for now and expecting now, Holy Spirit? What are you trying to tell me? What are these people waiting for and expecting now? It's not your baby. So if there was a pregnancy with a person that was supposed to be for you, that's not their baby. Okay, that is not their baby. But they felt like whoever this genuine person is, love is patient, caring, love is kind, love is felt most when it's genuine. This genuine person that they created a whole illusion around and supported a fake relationship surrounding them, a fake community support, and everybody was in on the secret. Whoever this person is right now, um, uh, these people, these people, when this person was becoming awakened to what they were doing, they started separating their energy from these people. So the only way that whoever the feminine is could make sure she could stay anchored in when she felt like she was losing control over him was to quickly say she was pregnant or to be pregnant. Okay, so there was a pregnancy here, but it's not his baby. Whoever this feminine is that they were dealing with, that worked with your family to trap this person, is actually like a sex slave. Okay, this is somebody that does this for a living. Catfish. That's under judgment in the legal system. Let's go, Holy Spirit. Confirmation. Whoever she is, she's already under judgment in the legal system. All right. This is someone that was chipped at birth during surgery. So whoever this younger person is, it's a tool that they chipped, like a lot of young people, they chipped this person at birth, and they're also under spiritual judgment for what they did. Okay. And now they want to say who? Yeah, this person, an illegal immigrant. Somebody might be an illegal immigrant. Somebody might be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Somebody might be somebody's auntie, uncle, father, mother. That's under spiritual judgment right now. Your aunt. Okay, thank you. So whoever you are, your auntie is in trouble right now. She's under spiritual judgment. Okay. So this is what happened. You might have been chipped at birth during a surgery. Okay. And didn't know that you were chipped at birth. Somebody was in on a conspiracy to control your life from the day you were born. Somebody's aunt set her sister up. And then later on in life, your own siblings might have tried to set you up. This was supposed to be an ongoing cycle throughout your family. Whoever you are, you were chipped at birth, and your aunt was connected to the CIA, and she played a part in that. And she's under spiritual judgment at this particular time because of that. You didn't know that even when your mother was pregnant, your aunt already had plans for you. Whoever you are, you didn't know how far back this went. You thought that this is something that people in your family came together to do to you, like just maybe in your teenage years, or maybe when you were a preteen, maybe when you were 10, 9, 8 years old. You thought maybe, hey, we're going to sacrifice this child. We're going to be mean. We're going to do this. Baby, they did this shit while your mama was pregnant with you. When your mama was pregnant with you, your aunt already had plans. This is what your aunt is an occultist, and she been doing this shit with your mama's children, spell work on them, energy harvesting. You were already a target even before you were born here. And that's how far back this goes. That's why the Holy Spirit keeps saying in my cards over and over again to isolate and heal for a better perspective, because you really don't know how far this goes. Your aunt has been working as an occultist with the government and other family members for a very long time, and they chipped you at birth. At your birth, they chipped you, and your aunt even sabotaged your mother. If your mother lost her children, and say your aunt had a successful life, and say your aunt had a successful career in life and did well financially, and your mother was on welfare, had a bunch of kids, her marriage was fucked up, and all this other on all her children went crazy. And before that even happened, they might have been in foster care. Your mama lost custody of y'all. Y'all were in and out of foster care or being taken from her, losing your home, constantly evicted, things going on that seemed out of the normal. Your aunt was doing heavy spell work on your mother because your mother was your grandmother's first daughter. There's some type of a spell and some type of a deity that curses the first daughters in families. Okay, they curse the first daughters in family bloodlines, that they may never get married, they will never have success in love, they will always have a bad life. And it's a curse that will allow other family members to take their energy and to be successful off of it. You didn't know this is what happened to your mother. Your aunt, your aunt did something along with other family members because they belong to an occult circle, and they cursed the first daughters. So it would be your grandmother's first daughter, and if you were your mother's first daughter, they would have tried to make sure that the curse continued with you and you would live the same type of life as your mother. It's more than a generational curse. This is an actual entity that was conjured up to make sure all the first daughters would stay fucked up so the rest of the family could be wealthy off of y'all. And whoever you are, if you have a daughter and it's your first daughter as well, you might have noticed she started experiencing attacks. And if you, whatever you went through as a child, your daughter, your first daughter, might have started going through it too. Okay, there's a prayer that needs to be said. Okay, I'm gonna come back on and do that prayer for everybody, anybody that's like a first daughter. I got a lot of great information also about this from, it's called Emmy's Corner, IMMY apostrophe S corner. I really, really love these videos that they do, explaining curses, generational curses, hexes, deities that are called on. It's an animation. I really like watching them, though. It's Christian, but I think it's very helpful to a lot of people. If I don't know if that's a man or a woman that makes them, but I post them on my community board at times. You know, I'll post it again because I think people might be able to benefit from it. But I want you to understand your aunt is part of an occult circle, and she's been doing spell work on your mother and all her children. And also, they've been a part of the government program MK Ultra since childhood. Okay, some stuff was just as a result of, you know, oppression in this country and other shit, but a lot of that shit was spell work, MK Ultra on all your mother's children and your aunt and other family members that put a curse on your mother to be, you know, because she's your grandmother's first daughter, and they tried to continue the curse on you. And when you started to escape, they put the curse on your first daughter too. Okay, so I need y'all to know that. So, chipped at birth during surgery, your aunt was behind that. Your aunt is working with the government and part of the occult, and she's under spiritual judgment for this. Okay, I needed to tell somebody that. I needed to tell somebody that because some of you all don't know how far back this goes. Some of you all don't even know they had a less advanced version of the Neuralink that Elon Musk has out right now that they chipped a lot of you all with back in the 70s. Okay, your aunt and family, they've been connected with the government for a long time. Okay, so she's under spiritual judgment because of this. All right, go ahead, Holy Spirit. Anything else? So she could be successful. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. This person had an ego death. Now, I know from the cards I did yesterday, this is your aunt that had an ego death because she thought she would be able to get away with this for real. Now, if you want to know your aunt's character, whoever she is, she's got the character of, I don't know if y'all watch movies or whatever, but I keep telling y'all about the Hunger Games, the one that's been in the movie recently. In the Hunger Games, it's mostly a bunch of very wealthy, white, affluent families that live like out of touch with the rest of the world, the 1% that conduct the Hunger Games. They're not a part of our world. And it's a couple of other races in there, but it's primarily Europeans. And there's this one practitioner that works for them, and it's a black woman. It's a black woman that had one blue eye and one brown eye, and she worked with a whole bunch of squids, octopuses, and she does heavy black magic on the masses and everybody for the wealth class. This Black woman embodies the energy of exactly who your aunt is. Okay. If you ever go back and watch the Hunger Games, the Black woman on there, she's played by Viola Davis, that gorgeous, beautiful, talented actress that played in the most recent Hunger Games. That's her role. She's some type of occultist, right? She's the one that has been doing all the spiritual work for that 1% of the wealth class. Now, understand that is exactly who your aunt is, okay? And that's what you need to know. All right, Holy Spirit, what did you want us to know very quickly before I go further into this about this Somalian right here? What is this? I know y'all are touching me. Yes. What did y'all want to say? Okay. A King of Pentacles. Go ahead. A King of Pentacles and an Empress. Okay. What about the King of Pentacles and the Empress? Okay. What about the King of Pentacles and the Empress? Okay. These people are starting to get over something that they were stressed out about. They might be trying to, okay. Yeah, someone's been keeping up with you and watching you very carefully, and they're getting over something. A King of Pentacles is getting over something. What is this they're getting over? Okay. Oh, they see you as a good investment. I see. Okay. So there might be a King of Pentacles, Empress. There might be a King of Pentacles that might be watching you at this particular time. Okay. And they might see something in the distance wherein they want to win at all costs. Maybe they're looking at into a future with you. I don't know. This might be a business relationship, but somebody sees you as a good investment. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles in the upright is a good investment. Okay. And the Three of Wands can represent the future. These people may want to take action with you. Okay. Anything else about that King of Pentacles energy? Tell me who that King of Pentacles energy is. Okay. If you want to reveal that, if that's should be at this time. Multiple people. Your cousin. So you might have a cousin. You might have a cousin and multiple people, another cousin and multiple people that work for the CIA, or someone might be affiliated with the CIA that might want to offer you a job, or that might be looking at you as an investment to offer you some type of employment or work or something like that. That's the message that I'm getting right now. An Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy for somebody, okay? For some of you all, if getting government jobs, if you have a spiritual gift, that can be a positive thing if you're in the upright and you remain in the upright and do the right thing. But typically they don't hire people in the upright because they have nothing but criminals damn near. Not all of them, but nothing but criminals at this time that have been stealing from people, harming people, and doing other things. But if they're trying to replace this wicked system with a true system of justice, and there are a few righteous ones that want to clean shit up, and try to recruit some honest people, that would be a blessing, but that's up to you. Okay. Something about Australia here. Holy Spirit, did you want me to say something about Australia? This is the truth, and it's more to it. So they're connected to Australia. The CIA, somebody's cousin, is connected to Australia, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. I wonder if that's the Somalian. Is that the Somalian, Holy Spirit? Clarify the Somalian. Clarify the Somalian and Australia. The Chariot. Somebody might be a Cancer, or somebody might be traveling. There might be a Somalian that's connected to Australia. Okay, with the Strength card, someone might be traveling. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, Holy Spirit? Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there might be a Somalian that might be divorcing or getting rid of a business partner. Queen of Pentacles energy. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles energy, Holy Spirit. This is an ally or associate that they were working with. It was a business partner. Thank you. So this Somalian, they might be from Australia. There might be a Somalian in Australia. Okay. that might work for the government. Okay. This might be someone that might be possibly no longer wanting to do business with the Queen of Pentacles, and they might be looking towards traveling toward you with the Strength card. Cancer and Leo energy here, possibly to collaborate with, to make you an offer to work for them. Maybe they are, it's interesting, I told you all before, you can't go to court with magic. Okay, you can't go to, especially if nothing's written down, you can't just go to court on the 3D and win a court case about magic. So and so's doing death spells on me, so and so's doing this, so and so is doing this on the astral realm. You can't go to court for that. So they do have a division of the government, a shadow government, wherein they are connected to groups and people that do spiritual work specifically. They have to. It has to be regulated because magic is real and people can kill you magically, like a magically delicious motherfucker, like the Lucky Charms bitch. But people can commit a lot of money crimes, violent crimes, and they are on the spiritual realm. There are spiritual crimes that you can't take to a regular court. So there is a part of governments, you know, where there are people that try to regulate things spiritually. So I'm getting an energy like whoever this Somalian is that's connected to Australia, they might be a part of some type of law enforcement division that has to do with spiritual realm crimes. Okay, that's what I'm getting, something like that. And they might work with government agencies, but this agency, I feel like this agency is very corrupt, and they have a whole bunch of dishonest people that were like, hey, we're spiritual, we can do these things on a spiritual realm, so hell, we should be living like gods on earth. And the same temptation that they gave to Siddhartha and Jesus, trying to tempt them, look, you mastered yourself, look what you're able to do spiritually. These peasants can't do what you do. They don't have the knowledge that you have or the spiritual abilities. So you can stay in this devil energy. You don't have to operate past your heart chakra, out of your higher self. You can operate in the dark and just succumb to all kind of earthly pleasures with money, sex, superficial things that feed your ego in a lower vibration, and you can abuse your spiritual power to do that. So you got a group of people that are connected to the government, that are part of this sector of the government that deals with spiritual crimes, you know, that literally have said yes to the devil. They have spiritual abilities and they've been committing all kind of crimes. And I don't believe it's all of them. I believe it's just some of them. Okay. And they're trying to balance that out and clean house and get the shit cleaned up now. Okay. It's like corrupt criminals have taken over the spiritual shadow government. Okay. All right. So with the Strength card, Leo energy, Cancer energy, somebody might want to now get rid of a Queen of Pentacles that's corrupt, and possibly even with the Ten of Pentacles reverse, it was reversed. They want to make you an offer. They want to offer you a job, possibly, and this might be a sector of the government that might deal with spiritual crimes, and they're connected maybe to some kind of spiritual covens or something in Australia. That's, I'm picking up on something like that. Okay, for somebody. All right, thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, Trading Places, the wealth class. There it is. Trading Places, $1. You know, Eddie Murphy, Trading Places. These people are connected to the wealth class of people that have the money, the resources, and the time. This would represent the people in the Hunger Games that are the wealth class. They don't live in places where you would ever have access to these people. I don't care how desegregated the world is, or certain countries are, where if you have enough money, you can live in any neighborhood. Where these people live, you can't live. Where these people live, I don't care how much money you have, you can't live there. You have to be a certain person to live here. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, let's go. something about a call center. So Holy Spirit, finish really quick. This ex that won't recover. This ex that is not recovered. Tell me a little bit more about this ex that's not going to recover, that wanted to reverse an ending with you. Okay. So a woman that this ex of yours is connected to, she organized a spiritual attack against a Queen of Wands reverse energy. She organized a spiritual attack against your ex. Okay. Because she's upset because you're not about to go over there to divine feminine and make up with her when she's about to become wealthy, and leave me behind. You know, I'm the one that was helping you to attack her in order so we could be wealthy. And now you're going to try to go apologize and be with divine feminine, so, and leave me behind. So your ex is not going to recover from this spiritual attack that this Queen of Cups energy launched on them. And this was ordained by a passed over ancestor. So that attack is supposed to happen. And that's what I started this reading off with. Somebody's ex, it was trying to come toward them, your play brother or your play sister. Okay, this might be their play brother or play sister that did this, their friends. So somebody's ex has a play brother or play sister that organized a spiritual attack against them that they're not going to recover from. So I don't know exactly what happened. I'm going to find out. Someone could be Arab. Somebody might be in the FBI. This Queen of Cups energy is what I'm asking about, Holy Spirit. All right. This might be their ex-husband or ex-wife, or somebody's play brother and play sister, a boss, supervisor, an Arab. All these people, they organize some type of a spirit. This was an orchestrated spiritual attack because your ex was going to try to come toward you to apologize and make an offer. Holy Spirit, what was the results of this spiritual attack that they won't recover from? The military or army. So they use the military or army. Okay. This was because you're about to get some inheritance, money, and real estate. And this is why your ex wanted to come toward you, which is why your ancestors is allowing, because your ex thought they were going to come to try to seduce you. Ill, gross. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. So what were the results of this orchestrated spiritual attack? What was it, Holy Spirit? What was the result of that orchestrated spiritual attack? Poison. Okay. So they poisoned them. Someone that was chipped while incarcerated. They might have used somebody to do some spell work that's incarcerated. They just want revenge. Yeah. So they want revenge on this person for wanting to come toward you now after things didn't work out. So they poisoned this ex. So they poisoned this ex, I don't know, on a spiritual realm, prison or jail guard again. Wow. Because they feel like this ex was trying to sneak away and leave everybody behind. Somebody might be going to jail or in prison, and they're going to poison this ex of yours, I'm telling you. They went to the doctor and didn't tell nobody. Okay, so your ex might be in the doctor. Thank you. Okay. So your ex might have gone to the doctor. These people want revenge because they're like, oh, so now that she's going to get her inheritance and it's coming towards her, you want to try to go make up? Are you fucking stupid? And the ancestors are allowing, God and the ancestors are allowing these people to attack your ex because your ex is not allowed spiritually to come toward you in the physical realm or the spiritual. He has been banished from your energy forever. What is prison or jail guard? What is prison or jail guard? Okay. Somebody spoke something out, a page of swords, prison or jail guard. Okay. Somebody was going to take a risk. So maybe your ex went to jail and got out or is in jail, but somebody might have gone to jail and gotten out and was going to take a risk to come toward you to speak something out. With the Fool card and the page of swords, they were going to take a chance because they felt like their only hope for recovery was to take action very quickly. They're disorganized. This person is disorganized. They're chaotic right now. They are all over the place and scrambled. Their finances are unstable, and they were going to take action when they got out of jail. So somebody's ex might have been in jail, and they might have gotten out of jail. And their whole plan was, as soon as they got out of jail, this came up in the reading the other day, that somebody was going to come toward you to tell you the truth. And they got this ex of yours locked up. And when they got the ex locked up, somebody else, a friend of theirs, pulled strings to get them released from jail. So they got locked up, they got released from jail, and they were going to take, so they got locked up because they were going to come toward you to try to tell you something. And someone pulled strings to have them locked up. But then someone else pulled strings to get them out of jail. So your ex was able to get out of jail, and now they're still, even though, so they're a complete mess right now. They're a complete mess, but they're determined to still come toward you and take a chance to tell you the truth. But it's too late to tell the truth. You already know the truth. You don't need the truth now. A bitch don't want to tell you the truth when the shit count. A bitch don't want to tell you the truth when you're struggling and being attacked and in pain and trying to free yourself. They don't want to tell you the truth then. They don't want to tell you the truth until it can benefit them. Okay? And that's why God would never allow this ex to come toward you. So this person got out of jail and said, okay, I'm still going to come towards you and tell you the truth, even though I'm all over the place. I might stink right now. My clothes are fucked up. I haven't been able to groom myself, brush my teeth. I don't have a place to lay my head, but I'm going to get to where you are. And these people that got them locked up said, hell no, we're going to spiritually attack this motherfucker. You're not going toward her. And it's because, and the ancestors are allowing that shit because you're getting justice whether they tell you the truth or not. See, if this person wanted a blessing, they should have come to you at the time when nobody wanted to tell you the truth. And to be honest and truthful about it, they should have spoke up and told you the truth when they thought you wasn't going to win. All right. People wait on the sidelines, family members, community, friends, exes. Everybody will sit back and watch people hurt you on the sidelines until the ball is gone in your favor, until they see that you're winning. And as soon as they see that you're the winner and you're about to win and you're about to be on top, that's when they want to hurry up and jump on your side and jump on your bandwagon so that they can reap from the benefits and try to tell you some goddamn truth that they was holding on to because they was not sure if you were going to win or not, because they lack integrity. And that's why God won't let this ex come toward you. They might be sick at the doctor right now because somebody might have poisoned them. They could have spiritually poisoned them, or they could have poisoned them with food. But you don't need no motherfucking truths from nobody right now. Everybody has had every opportunity in the world to tell you the truth, and nobody had enough love or empathy to tell you the truth. So this ain't your problem for you to worry about. This is just to inform you of what's going on. Okay. Y'all got to be careful of people that don't want to, family members that don't speak to you, and people that don't want to have nothing to do with you and ostracize you with everyone else because they're afraid to stand up on their own and be like, well, I don't think that person's a bad person. I haven't had a bad experience with them. Even though everyone else is against them, I can think for myself. Don't put me in the middle of that shit. That's my cousin. I'm going to go check on her because when I met her, she was nice to me. She's never said a bad word to me. We were cool. I never, y'all are saying a lot of bad stuff about her, but I didn't experience that. So I'm not going to join in with y'all. I'm not going to join in with y'all. Matter of fact, if anything, I'm going to check and see if she okay. And I'm curious, since y'all didn't told me all this shit about her, I would love to hear her side of the story. I would love to hear her defend herself, because she never did nothing to me. But no, these people that are fence sitters that see people doing wrong to you, they're just as guilty. Because for you to sit on the fence just to wait and see if a person's going to survive what's being done to you, and then when they see you survive, okay, you're the winner, let me go on and talk to you and befriend you now, and now I'm glad you're okay, I'm glad you survived. Bitch, if you don't get out my face, bitch, get your ass away from me right now. Don't you come near me. I'd rather just be alone. I don't deal with people like you, period. Blood or not. I'm telling y'all. What else, Holy Spirit? Is there anything else you want us to know about this? What's this? Okay, so something is becoming uncovered. Something is becoming very clear. Something can no longer be confused. Okay, a King of Pentacles might feel like they're stuck now. They might be stuck dealing with something that they might have invested in the past. Okay, this might be a mother figure. Okay, that they might have their guard up against, because you see this Queen of Swords has their back turned to this Queen of Cups turned that way. Okay, so somebody, all right, what is the deal? Oh, okay, thank you. So they're the King of Pentacles that has completely turned his back or her back on a Queen of Cups, a mother figure. Okay, they either are no longer going to collaborate with this person, they're no longer going to work with it. They either got fired, or someone got laid off, or they quit a job, or separated from working with somebody. Okay, let's just jump right on into that. Holy Spirit, who is this King of Pentacles? Who's the King of Pentacles that's not confused anymore? A prostitute and a pastor. Somebody could be a prostitute and a pastor. Okay. Multiple people. All right. We might be talking about a whole energy that a whole bunch of people might sit in. Yep. These are the people that sit on a board. The King of Pentacles is a whole group of people that sit on a board. Okay. So it's not one person. It might be that group connected to Australia, a sector of the government that deals with spiritual crimes. That's what it might be. Okay, this is your son, your father. Your father might have a son. So somebody, your father might have a son that you don't know about. This is your daughter. Your father, whether he's still living or not, might have some other children. Okay. You might have some half brothers and sisters you don't know about. Even if your dad passed away, you might have some half brothers and half sisters you might not know about that your father might have had with a prostitute back in the day. This is your female platonic friend, someone incarcerated, a vet, military vet, your aunt. Okay. So there are a group of people here that are all turning their back. They're all turning their back on a mother figure. They're all turning their back on a mother figure that they no longer want to work with. Okay. They're holding a very strong boundary. The Queen of Swords is someone that is very intelligent and they know what's going on. You can't confuse them. They're very direct. Okay. They don't subscribe to any tears or emotionalism. It's a person that's acting out of straight knowledge, out of what they know for a fact, and they're cutting away all the bullshit that is connected to any type of or form of emotionalism or emotional manipulation. So that's why the Queen of Swords is here. It's a whole group of people that are not allowing themselves to any longer be emotionally manipulated by someone that was a liar. Okay, someone that knew how to manipulate emotions to get people to think a certain way. But now these people, they're ignoring this person's emotionalism and they're dealing with the straight facts. All right. Yep. They're no longer, whatever they were investing in, or they're not, it might be a Gemini with the lovers here, but they're no longer willing to work with this person. And they're divesting. They are the Eight of Pentacles. They are divesting from this Gemini energy, mother figure. Okay. They're divesting from the Page of Pentacles reverse, whatever she was doing, and they're going to move forward now. They're going to move forward and offer an opportunity to you, or they're going to offer an opportunity to you or someone else. You see? Yeah. This Page of Pentacles in the reverse, this Gemini that was doing all these evil things, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, they're divesting from, and the Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, they're going to move forward and offer someone else an opportunity. All right, what's the final message, Holy Spirit, with this energy? Okay, So somebody is in a very quick hurry to, let me move these cards. Someone is taking some very quick action with the Page of Cups here and the Knight of Swords to do something. All right. What are they? Someone from your past. All right. So somebody from your past is taking very quick action to come towards you. Oh, okay. This person is a liar. Okay. Or this is someone that's been watching you. What is the Page of Swords reverse, Holy Spirit? With the Hermit. I have Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and Virgo energy here. Oh, they want to cause an imbalance. Oh, wow. Okay. Or they want to talk. The Page of Swords reverse is the Devil in reverse and the Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces. So there's a liar, someone that lied on you, about you. They spread a smear campaign. Okay. This person might have found out through research what these people are planning on doing. And now they're going to try to come to you very quickly to apologize. Okay. And it's because they can no longer be in this devil energy toward you, and they're experiencing a huge imbalance. It's a huge imbalance to this energy they were in, or this might even be a Capricorn. But they're going to try to come towards you very quickly because they know about your offer. Thank you. Don't trust this person. They're going to try to come towards you very quickly because they know about the offer that you're about to get. And they're going to try to play in your face. Or they're going to try to find a way to save their ass. Holy Spirit, please clarify who this person is, and I'm going to end this reading. Someone might be Korean. We already have had a Korean FBI agent. Your cousin that sits on a board of trustees. Somebody might have a cousin that sits on a board of trustees. Someone might be Korean also. They're touching me again. All right. Who's this Page of Swords reverse? Who is this Page of Swords reverse? This is who they collaborated with on this. Okay. So this Page of Swords reverse might be a Korean that they a Korean FBI agent that they collaborated with to do a smear campaign on you. Who's the Page of Cups here, Holy Spirit? Who is the Page of Cups? It might be your cousin. This is your cousin's husband or wife. This Page of Cups, Holy Spirit. Who is this Page of Cups? A spiritual practitioner. The Page of Cups, Holy Spirit. Somebody might have this is your female platonic friend. So it might be a woman coming towards you that might be your cousin. You might not have grown up with this cousin, okay? Whoever this cousin is, you didn't grow up with them. They work for the NSA, the CIA, the FBI. Your cousin is a spiritual practitioner. Your cousin is a spiritual practitioner for the NSA, CIA, or the FBI. Your cousin. It's a woman. Your cousin is a woman. All right. She might be married to a Korean. I don't know. I also have South Africa here. Okay. So I have Korea. I have South Africa. Okay. This is their platonic female friend. And this is your husband or ex-wife. These are the energies that I'm pulling. So be careful. You might have a cousin that might come toward you that collaborated with a Korean FBI agent. Someone is South African. These people, they all collaborated against you. So if any of them come toward you, just know your cousin is a spiritual practitioner for one of the government agencies. Okay. So your cousin is not to be trusted at all, period. Your cousin is not to be trusted. Most likely, whoever you are, you have spiritual gifts that you are born with, that God gave to you, and you have more power than her, okay? God gave you more power. God gave you the keys to the kingdom because you can be trusted. God is not going to allow you to unlock a certain amount of power unless you are responsible and ordained. Okay. Yeah. Other people have spiritual gifts out here. You're damn right they do. Some of them have to try to get them. Some of them petition entities and give themselves to the devil for spiritual power, but their power can never amount to yours. They can never defeat you because the power you have comes from the source of God. And understand, you're more powerful than a lot of these people spiritually. And the reason that God trusted you with this power is like, who is worthy to pull the sword out of the stone? Okay, the sorcerer's stone. Who is worthy to pull the sword out? That means who's worthy to access that power, right? Of that level. Only a person with a pure heart that they know backstabbing and betraying and hurting people that are innocent and not being righteous. It's not even an option for a person in their north node that's of God. You can't access God's power. You can access the devil's power, but God's power supersedes the devil's power. And you cannot have access to God's power while you're in your south node. You cannot access it because that wouldn't be good for anybody. You know, you don't know how to yield it properly. You have poor judgment. Okay. Only certain people that are truly worthy can access that much power. And that's why they couldn't defeat you. What is the final message, Holy Spirit? Somebody's going to take a chance to see if they can match up with you, the lovers. Oh my God, the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands reversed here? Oh God. There's why is this person still in your energy? There's a King of Wands reversed here that's having financial problems right now. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. That's going to take a chance to match up with you. I don't know if this is business or love, the lovers. Lord have mercy. What does this person want? You already can see that the King of Wands reverse and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So hopefully the answer for you is a no. Okay. This is someone that's emotionally codependent to the opinion of others. They're very resentful at this particular time. Okay. This is someone that, this is an ex of yours that breadcrumbed you in the past. They're financially codependent. Oh my God. They like and only see you as a friend. So if they get with you, they're inspired from you. They want to get with you. They want to get with you because they like and see you only as a friend. This person is not in love with you. A lot of people really don't know what love is. Okay. This is someone that likes and see you as a friend. Okay. They're inspired by you. And they know that you're financially responsible. So to them, you would be great to be in a relationship with. So that is narcissistic and selfish, okay? For someone to get into a relationship with you and to try to tie you up and tie your time up to block you from getting with a true divine counterpart because you're financially responsible and because they like and see you as a friend and they're attracted to you, that is not to be in a that's not a loving relationship. That's someone saying, I feel the Nine of Cups about you. That means you're not my complete wish fulfillment, but you do check some of my boxes and I'm having financial difficulty right now that you can help me with. So you're a good person and I'm going to be an opportunist and see if I can be in a relationship because what you got going on over there will work for me. There are so many people in relationships right now that are in relationships that are not of divine love. They're not genuine love. It's people that get in situations because they see the way that you can benefit them and they just feel like you're a responsible person that can help them out during their time of need and you inspire them. So that's more like a friendship, not a relationship. You don't get into a relationship with a person like this. You can be friends with them, but you don't get in a relationship with them and tie them up from getting in a relationship with someone that actually loves them and has a divine soul and heart and mental and energetic connection, because you can benefit from this person and because you like them because they're a good person. Be their friend. That's what you do with an energy like that. Okay. If you're inspired by somebody and you feel like they're a good person, and you're going through a rough spot, then be their friend and ask them for advice. And as a friend, they'll give you advice on how to get your life on track. But you don't try to be selfishly get in a relationship because they'll be a benefit of you. And ladies and men, both of y'all, don't let people get in a relationship with you just be only because you're financially responsible and they're going through a rough time and you're a good person. There are too many people that are in relationships right now with opportunists that are they're with you because you're a good person and you inspire them. So they're going to feed off of your positive energy until they can get back on their feet and then go after their complete wish fulfillment, which is not you. They want to be in a relationship with a friend they can have sex with and basically energy harvest off of your positive energy, because you give them narc supply, not love. They're inspired by you. Your inspiration gives them narc supply, and they want your positive energy to get them back on their feet so that once they're strong enough, they can go after what their real complete wish fulfillment is. They're not in love with you, they're inspired by you. And those people you put in the category of friend, not relationship. Not because you lonely, maybe you ain't been with somebody in a while. You don't get in a relationship because of that, because you're opening up yourself to be taken advantage of by a person that doesn't truly love you. They're only inspired by you. Okay. So whoever this energy is in this lustful energy, someone's going to come toward you in some lustful energy because they might feel like if you're a person that is celibate, and you're not having sex, okay, they might think that they might be able to have sex with you. But I'm hoping that you're the type of person that has control over your sexual energy. Okay. If you're a higher vibrational person, then you don't get into relationships like this. You know how to put your boundaries up and you have control over your sexual energy, and you're not weak willed and you're not weak at all and you're not confused and your mind is very strong and powerful. So you know how to put people in their place and check them very quickly. I'm hoping that's your energy, whoever you are. So be careful. There's an ex that breadcrumb you, that wants to connect to you, but they are only inspired by you, okay? And they're very, but they only like and see you as a friend. So if you do entertain this ex, stick out your hand and shake their hand. Hey, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. You're inspired by me. How can I help you? What's going on with you? Want me to pray for you? What's going on? Because remember, they like and only see you as a friend that is financially responsible. That if I can have sex with you, you can help get me back on my feet and I can benefit from your inspiration, your positive energy. Oh, your energy is just so good. Please feed it to me. Feed me all that positive narc supply, friend that I can fuck until I get strong enough to go after what I really want. Okay? Y'all got to know the difference. It's better to be single. Make sure you are a person that has good sexual control over yourself. And if you don't, then do not communicate with this person. If you're a weak-willed person that does not have control over your sexual energy, don't let this person come around you at all. Period. At all whatsoever. If you're not a strong person, if you're not developed in that area of your life at this particular time of your life. Okay. All right. This person is stuck in a cycle, and what they'll do is pull you back into an old cycle. Okay. With the Seven of Swords and the World card in the reverse. So you don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, they're stuck in a cycle because they lost their job, employment, because of them breadcrumbing you and doing other things. The shit fell right on my lap. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. They lost their job, or they quit or walked away, whatever, and they're in the Seven of Swords energy, and they just want you to build them back up. All right, Holy Spirit. And they think that they can have sex with you to control your sexual energy, okay? And a lot of women and men do this, okay? They think that if they can, she or he thinks that if they can please you sexually, that they'll be able to feed off of you until they get strong enough to go after their complete wish fulfillment, which is not you. You're just a friend to them. You remember that. They only see you as a friend. This is an older person that's still not getting their lessons. It's fine. They still have to get lessons. They still have to learn how to develop their own confidence, and how to do things the right way to manifest abundance in the right way, and how not to feed off of other people. They're getting lessons. Do not allow them. You give them a lesson by putting a boundary up to them. Okay, you're part of their lesson. Part of their lesson is they breadcrumbed you in the past, so in the future when they get a good person, they're going to have to learn how to not take advantage of people, and how to appreciate people, and how to give and take equally, and how not to be selfish. And you are part of their lesson. By you putting a boundary up when they come toward you and rejecting them, that's going to be a lesson to them that you lost a good person, because it's some ways about you that need to be healed and worked on. The Emperor in the reverse. And you're older, and that's the lesson for you in this lifetime. And I'm the one that's giving it to you. And every door that's closed in this person's face is going to be giving this person the lesson that they need. All right, Holy Spirit, they really wanted me to talk about that for somebody. All right, what's the final message so I can end this? So somebody feels powerless because, all right, so I have Leo energy here, Cancer energy here, and then I have the 10 of Pentacles, which you're about to get. And then I also have the Queen of Swords. So you're, like I said, the Queen of Swords has excellent boundaries. This is your energy, whoever you are, Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. You're intellectual, you're very smart, you're a blessing, you're inspirational, you speak the truth, and you're about to get your blessing from God, the 10 of Pentacles, and this person knows it. Okay. And right now, whoever this energy is, they feel powerless, and they feel like they're not moving forward in their life, and they want to try to hitch their wagon. To your horse. That's it. They want to try to hitch up to your wagon so that they could ride your coattail into into your new beginning. And they can't do that. They're not allowed to. They have to get it in the mud, spiritually, energetically, and physically, the same way that you did, by going through a dark night of the soul and working very hard, not taking from other people. Okay. All right. What's the final message? And I'm going to close this out. Holy Spirit, damn. This might be a Cancer energy. It came out twice. Someone has very, very heavy Cancer in their chart. Okay. All right. The Chariot, you see it came out. It didn't even belong in this deck. They want me to reiterate this to somebody. Somebody is a Chariot. Some of the Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right. And that's it. I'm going to leave it right there. I am QUAN Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. All right. I'll be back in a few.